What's good, Lifestyle Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, this new generation of women, OF has become a spirited cancer that just doesn't know how to die. Today we're going to give you a little look into a woman that came onto Kendra G's platform to find a man. You know what? I'm going to let you hear this.
Hello?
Kendra!
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey, hold on. Let me wipe my screen.
Okay. Are you married before?
No.
Okay. You look cute. Your name is Nina?
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hi, aren't you pretty? Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from LA.
LA. What you do for a living, mama? I don't know what that is. OnlyFans.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff, though. Honestly, OF is just my fundraiser for like all of my other endeavors.
So what do you do on OnlyFans?
Girl solo,
What is solo?
just by myself, you know?
So she uses her vibrator, dildos, all that stuff on herself. And yeah, that's a career. That's a quote unquote job. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what they tell me about OnlyFans.
Okay.
That you do sexual things, or that's what you do?
Yeah. Girl, I've been in this industry for almost 10 years.
So what type of things do you do on your OnlyFans page?
I just said it. I don't want to say too much because I know how TikTok works.
Okay.
She been in that industry for 10 years. 10. So she's a hoe. She's a professional hoe.
We'll leave it at that. But let me ask you this. I'm assuming you get a lot of male attention. Why do you need me to find a man?
Well, I was in a mood tonight. So typically I always just watch you. And I just watch, just see what's up. But I'm like, you know what? Let me see what the universe says. If she picks me, it might be my time.
Let's see what the universe says, and it might be my time. So she's one of these spiritual type of people. You cannot take this shit serious.
All right, so you are single.
Yeah.
So I want you to answer this question though. I'm quite sure, since you also do OnlyFans, men are hitting on you all the time. There's no man that has hit on you that you like?
Okay, so here's the problem. The problem is that I have guys around that are interested, but LA is a tricky dating place. I don't know how familiar you are with the LA dating scene.
That's funny. You have guys around, but LA's a tricky dating scene. They're gonna use you for exactly what you are meant for. Smashing and dashing.
But it's kind of known for people not being serious.
I hear that. I got snatched up real quick. Like I moved and I was snatched up. Yeah. I am aware.
Ma'am, here's your predicament. You have an OnlyFans account and you're showing you basically promote that shit like it's a fucking real job. Sex work ain't real work. Sorry to tell you that. It's not.
I'm aware. I think my situation was extremely unique, but yeah, it happened fast for me.
Well, I mean, first of all, congrats. I've been following your love journey. But yeah, no, my thing is
focus on you. But I will say this. Yes, that is true because most people in LA are not looking for relationships. They're trying to become stars. Like I said this, I was like, listen, I don't know what y'all think, but Martin Luther King Jr. is alive and well in LA because everybody got a dream. And everybody's dream is their main source. A lot of people in LA are not trying to settle down and have families. Now, you are OnlyFans. Is that your desire?
Is that my desire? Is what my desire? My
to
job?
be in a committed relationship with one guy.
Okay, so boom. Okay, so here's the caveat because I've been married before. I noticed you didn't start off by asking me all the questions.
I'm
How old
gonna
are
ask
you?
you the
How much?
questions, but girl, you came in with the OnlyFans T-shirt. I'm gonna get to the questions, and I'm gonna ask you the questions. But I need to
Okay.
know because I guess here's the deal. You're obviously an attractive girl, and when you have an OnlyFans page, like my thing is, you don't need me to get men because men are coming to you all the time. So I'm asking you questions that I wouldn't normally ask, and then I will get to the same questions. But
So the
I'm
guys that
asking
are
you
on
this:
my
Do you want
page,
something
those
serious?
yes, but the guys that are on my page, I don't consider them like dating options. I consider them, these are like my fans, which are like subscribers. They're not like, I'm not sifting through them for like viable dating options. There's like a
Okay,
really big
that's fine. But let me ask you.
That's not fine. Because you're exposing yourself for money. You're exposing yourself for money and you're making yourself basically a sexual object. And then 9, 10 years down the line, you're going to be like, I wish men would stop sexually gratifying me. Or sexually glorifying me or some shit like that. You basically are in an industry where your image relies on your looks. You basically show your body off for money. So in a sense, you have no real job.
Again, do you want, like, what kind of relationship dynamic do you desire?
Okay, so I desire a serious companion that I can go through life with. And I also am down for a few different types of dynamics because I've been married before. So, like, I don't need to be married again. And I also don't need to be in a monogamous relationship. But I do really, really want a companion that's serious that I can, like, go through life with.
All right, let's get into it. So we got Nina.
She's a bust down. Ain't nobody gonna take her serious. And you've been married before? So my question is this. How long ago did you get your divorce?
LA, OnlyFans. How old are you, babe?
I'm 31,
31. Do you have any kids?
no kids.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius, super fire sign.
And LA. Okay, so Nina, LA, OnlyFans, 31, Sagittarius, no kids, was married. When did you get divorced?
Oh my God, 9 years ago.
So you brought it up a couple times. Did you not like marriage?
I did enjoy being married. I thought we were a power couple. He was in the military at the time and we were both really young. But I noticed that I did not bloom like into my full, like I really didn't discover who I was as an individual until after I was divorced. So
Why did
yeah,
I get divorced?
just young, and after he got out the military, he and I were just like not compatible anymore because it was like an end of a chapter.
Hmm. Okay, fair enough. So
No, they got divorced. Because she was doing that shit while they was married. You was doing this whole the sex worker thing, while you was still married to this man and he was in the military. He believed in order, structure, and goals and accomplishments, while you believed in selling yourself online for money. So he said fuck it and left. Now you're on the dating show with the OnlyFans still, and now you're on here looking for another man. No real respectable man is gonna take you serious. I'm sorry to tell you that, ma'am. You may be nice looking, but nobody's gonna take you serious.
who asked for the divorce? You or him?
He did.
He did? Did he say why?
He did, but the funny thing is, after we got divorced, he came back twice. He's a runner. He's a track star.
So he asked for the divorce. So that means to me that you are a problem. Hmm.
All right. So let's get into it. All right. So we got Nina, LA. She does OnlyFans, 31, Sagittarius, no kids, was once married. What kind of guy are you looking for?
Okay. I don't really have like an archetype. He could be any color, age, any of that. But I do want him to care about what he looks like. I'm a stickler for teeth. Like he has to have a nice smile, please. Care about your presentation. I also am like super intellectual and very driven. So again, I don't really care what you do for a living, but you have to be like the top of the top. At least in your mind, you got to feel like I do my shit. You know what
Says the chick that sells titty pics and coochie pics online for money.
I mean? So yeah, that's important to me. Just like good presentation, really ambitious, also compassionate. Okay, because people will be having stories, life be lifing. So I want somebody who does have a heart as well. I don't care if he has kids. I love kids. I love all of that.
What man with children is gonna want an OnlyFans chick around his children? What respectable man is gonna want an OnlyFans chick around his children?
Now, what are your
As
deal
long as you're a
breakers?
good parent, as long as you're a good parent, no bad kids around here.
No bad kids. What is your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, close-minded people, controlling people. Um, that's really my biggest deal breaker is you just need to be open-minded because I'm very much of like a hedonist. I like to enjoy life. I'm a yes woman. I'll say I'll try anything twice. So yeah, if you're gonna be a wet blanket, please, I'm not for you.
What does that mean, a wet blanket?
Somebody that's just a negative Nancy, someone's like, very self-doubtful, someone's scary, like don't be scary.
Okay. Now, you mentioned earlier you don't need a marriage relationship again, and you're open to a non-monogamous. So can your guy have other women?
Yes.
Okay. Now, would you have other men?
Yes.
Okay. So you want an open relationship? Is that what it's called?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a few different dynamics. Yeah.
She just said that she wanted a life partner. Now she's talking about that she's open. She's okay with open relationship. If he has other women, I'm gonna have other men. So basically, y'all gonna be swingers. But you can't take this woman serious, man. Hell no. Nah, let her be a hoe. She gonna be a hoe. Let her be the hoe, and you get gone. This is insane.
Now, I don't want to. Hopefully, this is not offensive. Do you date women as well?
No.
No. So it couldn't be like him, you, and another girl.
No, we could be friends, but we're not gonna be intimate.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. So the guy you already said look a certain way. He got to have good teeth.
Good teeth, look nice, healthy, like you care about your life.
Now, let's talk about money. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Well, okay, if you were to ask me this like 5 years ago, I would say yes. But where I'm at in my career,
It's not a fucking career. Stop lying to yourself.
I don't desire to be possessed, so I don't really need a provider. I just need somebody who's on the same level here.
Okay. Same level there. So money doesn't matter to you. So he can make 50K.
He's not, to be honest with you, Kendra, if he's making 50K, most likely he's not going to be where I'm at here. But there are some exceptions. So, don't be a.
At this point, the OnlyFans chick thinks she's better than a man that's making 50 grand a year. You can't make this shit up.
Offended in the comments.
So you're saying the mindset of a man that makes 50K probably isn't going to be the type of man you would desire because of the mindset.
It's probably not just because of like my lifestyle and how, a lot about my lifestyle, but just also the way that I think.
Now, let me ask you this. If you met a guy and he wanted you to stop doing OnlyFans, would you?
No.
Ooh.
No, because that's an element of control. And anybody that knows me in real life knows that I can do a lot with the money that I'm making, and I'm using my money responsibly to help other people. So if you understood what all this was going towards, you'd never want me to quit.
At this point, let her be in the streets by her damn self. No, nobody want to take this woman serious. Nope.
You would support.
Well, okay, fair enough. And one thing I do love about you is you're 10 toes down, you're very confident. So I respect that all the way around. What would you say to the guy, even though I know you're doing things with your money, I just don't want other men to see my woman. Like I want what we have to be between us opposed to other men to get to see your body and things of that nature. Would that not be something you would think about, or it doesn't matter to you still?
I don't think a man who thinks like that would be for me. I just wouldn't even put the effort in if I knew that was his thought process. And there's nothing wrong with guys like that, but I think they should just explore women not like me. I'm okay with being incompatible with some people.
Okay, you're very confident in yourself. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, yay, my favorite part. Hold on, let me take my sweatshirt off.
Ooh. Oh, she said, I guess we get to see, now usually people gotta pay for this.
Right, okay, that's free. Look.
This is free. She's giving out, she get paid for this. Okay, no, you definitely you're definitely a pretty girl. Woo! Don't play with Nina. Don't play with it. All right.
Arrested Development and her literally don't have a bra on. Got torpedo nipples. Them hoes is literally sticking out of that dress like motherfucking ice. NT. Arrested Development under everything under the sun.
Hey, Nina, when was your last relationship? Have the light still in your face, baby girl.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn the other light back on for you. Okay, my last relationship, it's been a minute. I would say my last serious relationship was like maybe a year ago, and the last time I was intimate was like 4 months ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time? Oh, you already told me. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I have to work on. I could be stubborn for sure. I can give unsolicited advice for sure. And then I also beat myself up a little bit. So I could go easy a little bit, yeah.
All right, the time has come. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Nina?
Oh my God, I make your life so much better.
How do you make somebody's life so much better when you're selling pictures of yourself? Something that's supposed to be sacred to a man, you're selling online for money. How is that making a man's life better when he has to worry about simps in the comment sections on your videos trying to holler at you? How's that making his life better? How's it making his life better that he has to literally watch you degrade yourself for cash? You will be a detriment to any man's mental health.
So funny, and I'm also very empathetic. So if I know you're not having a good day, I'm down to be the one to give you a massage or tell a joke or whatever it is. Like, I'm gonna make sure you're 10 times better when you're around me.
I love it. Now, what's the age range you would date?
Okay, so I'm 31. I feel like 36 to 45.
Okay, should he be in LA?
You don't have to be. I travel a lot, so.
Could he have kids?
You travel a lot. Doing what? Because to me, it sounds like you travel a lot to your subscribers that pay you to have sex.
Yes.
Okay, he can have kids. Do you want kids yourself one day?
I'm open to it, but I'm also like not hell strong on it. If I have kids, great. If I don't, that's fine. If I adopt, that's cool. And if you have a kid that is motherless that you need me to adopt, that's cool too.
Ooh, okay, let's break it
That
down.
happened to me, actually, so I have a heart for that.
Okay, if you just tune in, we got Nina. She lives in LA. She does work for OnlyFans. 31, Sagittarius, no kids, was once married, not really looking for a marriage dynamic again. She's open to an open relationship with the man, which means she's okay with you dating other women. She will also then date other men. 36 to 45, no money requirement, but she does have a mindset requirement. So you take that as you want to take it. But let's do it, Nina. How can the guy reach out to you?
He won't be, because this is insane. You ladies want a man to accept your bad habits and bad behavior, like doing OnlyFans and stuff like that. You expect a man to accept that shit and want to marry you. This woman didn't particularly say she wanted to get married, but in a sense, a lot of these women want to get married. How can you ask for somebody to marry you when you as a woman decided to show your body online for cash instead of going out there and finding an actual job that's actually respectable? That is the real question. How can you expect a man to literally want to marry you after you've shown your goods to the entire world for $7.99 on OnlyFans on Friday? How can you ask a man to do that? And a lot of women don't even understand. What the hell? A lot of women don't even understand that. That puts them at a disadvantage, at a heavy disadvantage, because men aren't going to see you as marriage material anyways. So in reality, you basically just screw yourselves over in the long term. Those are not careers. Those are not anything more than just, you are basically just literally an online professional. So I don't understand it. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side, and thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.